So we are looking at my monthly makeup stash, I guess. So I put everything that I'm working on for the month in this, and it looks relatively bare because I would say it is pretty bare in here. I've used up quite a bit of product, so we have quite a bit of things to roll out, roll in. So I'm really excited. I'm actually, a lot of things are gonna change, I feel like, in this, and I'm pretty pumped about it. First, I just wanna say I have my panless eyeshadows that are not gonna be moving, but this guy here, the BH Cosmetics Take Me Back to Brazil palette, this is going to be going back into my stash along with my Subculture palette. That is what she's looking like. These are both going to go back into my stash. I did also film building my own 9-pan palette. This will be coming. It'll come on Sunday. I don't know what day it's coming on, but you'll see it. Everything else is staying in here. I have my Tarte Pro palette, my Juvia's Place Saharan. I have my Sailor Moon palette, and then I am working on using each one of these shades once in my Roulette Pan collab. So all of these are staying, so I'm going to just tuck these back. Really excited about the items in this. So the first thing I'm going to just tackle is over here. So we are going to be putting back my Tom Ford foundation. This is the Traceless Soft Matte Foundation. I have mine in the shade 1.4 Bone. I like this foundation. I don't like that it's almost $100. That's just ridiculous. So this guy's going to be going back along with my Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. I have mine in the shade Almond. This is going to go back. I like to now rotate my concealers, so this is going to be going back into my drawers. This is going to be staying. My liquid coverage, my Cover FX drops are going to be staying. Everything back here is skincare, so this is all going to be staying. I want to revamp my lips though, so I'm really excited. I'm going to pull a bunch of things out because it's fall officially, so we're going to just revamp, take like everything out. I think I'm just going to take everything out of this and then put new stuff in here. So yeah, I'm just going to do that. So all of this is going to go back. I might pull the same thing like this. I know it's going to be, actually, let's just put that back. I'm not sure what exactly I want in here, but I know this has been my favorite lip color lately. I've been wearing it so much. So this is going to stay in there. Also, I know for sure these Dose of Color ones, those are going to stay because I love those shades. The Cinnamon Swirl is so beautiful this time of year. But everything else, these are all going to go back. I have Bunhead, oh gosh, Sailor Moon ColourPop Bunhead. I have Usagi, oh gosh, my Butter Gloss in Fortune Cookie, a Kiss Me Liquid Lipstick in Cupid, a Marvelous Moxie in the shade Socialite, Nude Sticks, Mystic, and ColourPop Lippy Stick in I Heart This. These are all going back. Like, look how empty that is. That's insane. Oh, and I have a lip liner in 316. I do have another lip liner. It's going to be staying out regardless. I don't know where it is right now. It's somewhere on my desk. Then I have in here kind of my catch-all eye stuff. So I'm going to be putting back my P. Louise Poppin' Pink base. Also, I'm going to be putting back my Bare Minerals Nude Beach Matte eyeshadow. I used this like 5 or 6 times this month, which is more than I've ever used it before. I have not been reaching for this, and I really need to. Someone please remind me to try this like Kristen Lee jelly eyeshadow in Indisposed. Please remind me to use this. I don't know why I don't reach for it. Everything else is going to stay in here. And I'm going to put some more stuff. Oh, actually, no. This is going to go back. This is Silky Nude by Essence. This is a fantastic liner for like $2.99. This thing is insane. I love this. So that is going to be this guy. Nothing else is going to leave this. Everything else is basically Project Pan or my just everyday eye base. So that's going to stay. In here, though, oh my gosh. I'm going to put quite a few things back. Well, I mean, quite a few. I'm going to put these 3 things back. Everything else in here is Project Pan, but like this has so little product in it. It's actually kind of sad. I'm going to put back my blush. This is the Cézanne in the shade 4. I don't know what it is. I'm going to put back Mary Luminizer, just a beautiful, I got a lot of use. I actually can tell the pan did expand from when I first put it in the beginning of last month. And then I'm going to be putting back my Becca Opal. I'm going to be putting this guy back. So I'm just going to funnel these all back in, and then the angle's going to change. So starting at the top, we have it used to not be this overflowing, but now it's actually kind of insane in here. So I am going to be pulling out my Becca Backlight Priming Filter. This is in my Roulette Pan collab. I love this. What is this? I love this primer. I actually was sent another one for Octoly for review, and spoiler, I love it. So that positive review. I am also going to be pulling out my Becca Ultimate Coverage 24-Hour Foundation in Vanilla. Again, this was sent to me via Octoly to review, so I'm going to be pulling this guy out. I'm really excited about this. And then concealers, I have these two. I think I'm going to be pulling out this lighter one because this foundation in Vanilla it looks a little bit light for my skin, and this is the little bit lighter shade. Ripley is now here. He is investigating what I'm doing, but I am going to be pulling this It by My Under Eye Concealer in the shade Light Natural. Yeah, I like this. I think that's going to be it. I have a foundation I'm working on. I need to test a foundation kind of thing. So I think that's doable. I can kind of fluctuate between the two. So that's good for this drawer. Moving down, I have, again, a now overflowing drawer of bronzer, blush, highlight, etc. I am going to be pulling this Shimmering Skin Perfector in Prismatic Amethyst. I know this is super reflective. I was so excited to receive this from Octoly. Like, I can't wait to try this shade out and let you know how it works on my skin tone. And yeah, if you see me wearing a like slightly more plum purple, lightly purple highlight, it's going to be this guy. I'm very excited to get some use out of this. So I only have two bronzers in here. However, I think I'm going to focus on maybe this one. No, I don't know. I'm like really torn into like what to pull. I know for sure I need to pull this guy. This is in my 20 favorites in 2020 now. It's actually crumbled more. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take what's in here, crumble it up, and use that as a loose powder, and then try to hit pan on the other powder. So I'm going to pull this guy out. I'm going to pull this guy. This is like my least favorite bronzer I have in my collection. This is the Body Shop Coconut Bronze in the shade Medium number 3. This is just a really orange tone bronzer, but I think I can get away with it right now with like autumn and kind of wearing more warm tones. I think I can get away with a slightly orangey bronzer. So I'm going to pull this guy out and get some use out of it, see if I like it. So this month, if you notice that I'm looking a little bit more orange than normal, it's this bronzer. Let me know though. I feel like it looks okay, but you know, other people can think that it looks different, you know? So I'm going to pull this guy out. I feel like I want to pull another highlight. Oh, I have this one. I'm going to pull this guy out. This is in my Roulette Pan collab to use it 30 times. So I'm going to pull this guy out, get some use out of it. Maybe I can just like clear the top of it, and like that would be a cool like little goal. So I'm going to pull this guy out as well. Trying to think, do I have anything else in projects that need to get pulled out, or am I good now? Like blushes, I really need to focus on my one that I'm working on. However, I've been really wanting to use this up. This is all that's left of NARS Orgasm, is all just like in this lid, and I can mix those two bronzers, or not bronzers, blushes, and like, so let me give you a swatch of what this looks like. So it's pretty, like I mixed it with a few other things, so it's not just true NARS Orgasm, but I think that this looks a lot better than how NARS Orgasm did look. So I'm going to pull this guy out. Maybe I can finish it up. I don't know. That is going to be it out of this drawer. This is like that was a lot. I pulled a lot from this one. So I'm going to close this. We're going to move down. Okay, so now I'm at my extremely overwhelming lip drawer. I know for sure I love this. I'm going to pull this out. Same thing with this. Another one that was sent to me through Octoly and Becca. So I'm going to be testing this out. I like it. I really, really enjoy this right now. But I'm going to see how it really holds up with hydration. I have mine in the shade Mist. It's just it looks blue, but it goes on clear. Kind of balmy. And then this, I have it in the shade Beach Casual. So that is that guy there. It's absolutely beautiful. And it looks so good with that lip liner that I've been panning not that good, but panning, but that looks really well on top of it. So I'm going to pull these guys out. So I have to pull out my Hourglass Veil Setting Spray. This is now in my 20 favorites, and it pains me that I'm using something so expensive and that I love so much, but I'm very excited to not hold on to and hoard things that I actually truly like. So I'm going to pull this guy out and give it a good solid focus. I feel like I want to pull this lip pencil out. This is ColourPop Lippy Pencil in BFF3. This is just a really dark brown lip pencil, and I feel like this is going to look so good this time of year, so I'm really excited about that. So I'm going to pull this guy out. I have one other lip pencil that I don't know where it is at the moment, but I have it. It's somewhere. I used it today, so I know I have it somewhere. I am going to pull Mosh Pit out by ColourPop. This is in my Roulette Pan collab. I love this so much. I don't have a ton left either, so I'm really excited to get some use out of that. I think this will pair really well with this lip pencil as well, so I'm excited for that. Oh man, maybe this guy. I haven't really shown my ColourPop Lippy Glossy Lips some love that they deserve. This is in the shade Moon Tiara. I think that this will just be a really pretty nude kind of gloss that'll complement really everything that I'm pulling in or thinking about pulling in. So I'm going to pull this guy out. Oh man, I have just oodles of things. Ooh, this guy. I'm going to pull out my CoverGirl Exhibitionist Lip Gloss. This is in Tiger's Eye. It's so pretty, and the formula is so nice. Oh my gosh. I really love this formula. So I'm going to pull this guy out and focus on using this month. Let's see. I feel like I had way more, but I don't know. I had like a really grandeur ideas, but I feel like I'm now blanking. I don't know about that one. I think this is the one I was thinking of. Yeah. I'm going to pull this guy out. This is the Kiko Milano number 109. They don't have like traditional shade names. I think I'm going to pull this guy out. Let me swatch it next to this other one. Oh, you know what? No, I'm going to pull this guy out. It has a little bit warmer tone. I feel like this will look really good in like November, December for that one. So I'm going to pull this guy out. This is in the shade 105. I really like this lip formula. This is my oldest Kiko, and this one are my oldest Kiko lipsticks, so I'm going to pull this guy out. I need 4 more. Ooh, I'm going to pull this one. This is Lime Crime in the shade Lace Up. I got this free through that Morphe Live Glam subscription service. I like this kind of color for this time of year, so I'm going to pull this guy out. Maybe a more neutral nude. Something that's not like wham in your face. Should I pull Layover? You know, why not? I'm gonna pull Layover. It's kind of on trend for like what I've been gravitating towards lately, so I'm gonna pull this guy out as well. You know, I forgot that I had this. I found it in a bag recently, so I'm gonna pull this out just to see. It's such a beautiful red. This is NARS Cruella. Yeah, I really enjoyed the formula of this when I was wearing it, and then I lost it, and I found it in a bag recently. So I'm going to pull this guy out and get in, just like, if I can use it twice this month, I'd be cool with it. So we'll pull this guy out as well. And then one more. Maybe I will keep the color, or what is this? The NYX Butter Gloss in Fortune Cookie. I will pull this out. I think it's kind of in between these two shades. Like, it's not, this like almost looks yellow, and this is just like a true peach. Yeah, it's like totally like between those 3 shades, if you can see. So I'm gonna pull this guy out as well and get just some more love on it. I like the formula of these. They're very like smooth and like the name would suggest, buttery. That is gonna be it in this drawer. And moving down, I have my eye primers, liners, and such. I am actually going to pull a pair of lashes. I kind of want to just use these until they're done, and then I can count this like gone. So I'm going to pull some lashes out. Who am I? I think that means I'm going to pull a lash glue out. This is new in my collection if you saw my Trash It and Cash It. This is by Cat Eye Cosmetic. Kat Nesbitt here on YouTube. She's like a flight attendant. She does like travel vlogs and stuff, which I've been really into. So yeah, I'm gonna pull this guy out. And then I feel like I want to pull this orange and this yellow out. I think these would be really fun for this month. So maybe if I can use them 4 times, that would be awesome for this month. So I'm going to pull both of these guys out and get some use out of those. I'm running out of room on my like thing. That's going to be it in this drawer. Now, I think I want to pull at least one thing out of this, and it's going to be the shade Flaunt. Oh, perfect. Yes. So this is the shade Flaunt by Bare Minerals. Since I have all mattes in my pan, those eyeshadows, I kind of want to start focusing on some of these things that I neglect. So that is this guy there, and I think that this would be perfect. This kind of mimics the shade that I've been wearing to work every day. So if I can just kind of, oh gosh, use it for the exact same purpose, wear it to work kind of thing, I think it's going to be really pretty. So I'm going to pull this guy out, get some use. I don't expect that I'll finish it. I'm going to pull my palette that I'm working on. This was new in my pan, those eyeshadows. This is the ABH Prism palette. I'm now working on the shade Lure here. As you can see, I have quite a bit of pan going on. This was in my project earlier this year, so we're going to pull for this shade Lure. Actually, those would be really pretty together. Ooh, ooh. So yeah, I'm going to pull this guy. It's going to live in my collection, I guess, or in my top thing until it's done. So I'm going to move you back up and we're going to just organize this, and I'll see you in a second. I found my lip liner. Okay, I'm going to put this back, and then I'm going to put this back. I forgot these guys. Oopsie. Okay, that concludes my Shop My Stash for October. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know any products that you would like to see featured in any videos. Or if you want me to review anything, I can review, like do dedicated reviews to anything. I'm planning on doing a dedicated Becca review on the products that I received via Octoly, so stay tuned for that later this month. And until then, I hope you guys are staying safe, staying sane, staying healthy, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye!